Welcome everyone to HFN. Today is November 19th, 2019. Got this article right here. You guys know that I definitely have your interests at heart, and I want to look at this article and look at the price chart for Bitcoin to see if the market has already priced in the halving that is to occur in about the next 180 days. Okay, so let's dive into this article real quick, and then after that I'll go ahead and we'll look at the price chart to determine if the price has already been inputted on the price chart for Bitcoin. So now, this article just came out today, and you can see that the title is stating that there is a unique setup going on. One top analyst, I don't know who has given that individual that credential, explains why Bitcoin may not rally pre-halving like it did the last time. Many people in the cryptocurrency space, many enthusiasts, definitely fall under the premise that whenever a halving occurs in the market, that the price is supposed to shoot up, right? But the community consensus is that Bitcoin starts rallying about 6 months prior to the halving. The same has been seen with the past two halving that Bitcoin has gone through. Some models, like the Plan B model, stock to flow, indicates that the price of Bitcoin should be moving higher before the halving event. Now, Bitcoin's next halving is to occur in the next 180 days. So it's coming. It has already generated a lot of hype, as the article continues to read. In the community, the people of the cryptocurrency space are looking forward to see how the price reacts before the halving occurs. According to one market analyst, as the article reads, the signs are there. This time, we might go into halving on a bearish note. Why is Bitcoin not pumping ahead of the halving? Now, we still got 180 days. Everyone knows that the cryptocurrency space is volatile. Everyone understands that the volatility into the cryptocurrency space varies from day to day, and no one seems to give any rhyme or reason as to why price fluctuates the way that it does. Well, I'm here to tell you, okay? And it's simple. Do not make this a difficult thing in the cryptocurrency space. Be leery of anyone that tells you that you cannot figure out why price is moving the way that it's moving. Why is Bitcoin not pumping? Well, first of all, you got to give it time to allow the market to play out. Okay, 180 days, a lot can happen in 180 days. So we cannot be presumptive in that question, asking why is not Bitcoin pumping right now. Secondly, market moves on supply and demand, period. The halving event does not instill supply and demand. Now, yes, it's going to take more mining capacity to mine Bitcoin. Yes, it's going to be harder to do that. But the Bitcoin that is already in the market, if there's no demand for those Bitcoin that has already been mined, then understand that the price will go lower. The market will always find equilibrium. And once more and more people want Bitcoin, and the demand increases, then you know that the price of Bitcoin will go high. So if anything of this article, I want you to leave with this, is that supply and demand is the determining factor. There are other factors, but it's the main factor that pushes price, not halvings. You guys can remember in Litecoin situation, Litecoin had a halving event this year too. And many people in the crypto community try to speak up on this halving event for Litecoin, looking for the price to move higher. And the price in Litecoin did move higher, but it wasn't what many people expected. As a matter of fact, after the halving in Litecoin, the price plummeted and moved lower. So we are now seeing other analysts coming to the market trying to insinuate and say that Bitcoin is going to go through the same thing. Some crypto watchers suggest that the next halving in May 2020 is already priced in. They say the rise from $3,000 in the lows earlier in the year to around $14,000 in June was stockpiling in anticipation of the halving event next year. Morgan Creek Anthony Papanano recently said that the next halving is not priced in. So we have one on one side saying that it is priced in. Then we have Anthony over here saying that it is not. But for investor and leading analyst Willy Woo, Bitcoin is not showing any signs of rallying ahead of the halving because the fundamentals are different this time. Woo studied the current downtrend in Bitcoin market and noted that this is actually the first time Bitcoin is going into halving in a bearish price action. First time. He went on to explain that as Bitcoin's price plunges, weak miners unplug their equipment, and this is exactly what happened in 2018. When Bitcoin slid from $6,000 to $3,000. Now this year, Bitcoin went from $14,000 to around mid $8,000 range. This action, according to this article, was affected because the miners who are already capitulating, ramping up and selling pressure in the market. Wu claimed the scenario is quite different. It's quite unique this time, and he doesn't expect a repeat of the price action of the last two halving events. In short, Bitcoin investors expecting a mammoth rally prior to halving may be in for a rude shock if Wu's analyst is right. In fact, the short-term bias remains bearish for him. So, what do you think? Will Bitcoin price move higher before the halving? Or will we continue to see lower prices? You know, our basis is to say that market moves on supply and demand. If there's no demand for Bitcoin, then automatically price will continue to move lower. What I want to show you before I go is the price chart in Bitcoin. You guys can remember right here on the 25th and 26th of October, okay, those two massive spread bars. Many of the crypto enthusiasts said that the reason why the market in Bitcoin moved that high so fast was because of China, right? And here we are today, right back to where we started back in October 25th, 2019. Simple supply and demand. Once the market reached all the way up there to around $10,000, $9,000, we lost demand. And we will continue to move lower until that demand picks up in Bitcoin's price. 180 days. What do you think? Will Bitcoin continue to see higher prices? Or will we see the market in Bitcoin continue to move lower? Now, I know that there are other individuals out here in the cryptocurrency space saying that Bitcoin is going to reach $4,000. Some are saying $7,000. Right now, when I look at the price chart, the market in Bitcoin looks real weak. I want to show you on the weekly time frame real quick. And you can already see right here on the weekly price chart that Bitcoin is weak. I mean, we have multiple weeks in the market in Bitcoin to where the price moves lower and lower. So there's no strength in the market in Bitcoin right now. Everyone sees it. Everyone, I think, is buying into the market in Bitcoin being weak. Question is, what will support be? Will it be around $8,000? $7,500? Or even $6,000? The monthly chart definitely looks like the market weakness is still going to continue in Bitcoin. Weekly chart, weakness is still present. But we do have some slight areas of support. $7,500, maybe even $7,000 to be areas of support in the market in Bitcoin. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for those particular areas to try to maintain that support. But again, volatility in the market and the cryptocurrency space requires vigilance. You have to watch the market to see precisely what the market is going to do, seemingly on a day-to-day basis. Is it priced in? Let us know with a comment in the comment section of this video. And as always, definitely appreciate you all. Hit that subscribe button, like and share, hit that bell notification, because you definitely do not want to miss out on any of our content and our opinions as to what the market is going to do according to the price chart, not the articles, not videos, strictly by the price chart. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you on the next one.